Oh, there we go. Jesus. Right. What were we doing? So, I could go back to Citadel. So we can go to Strenuous System. Right, we'll go there though instead. So it's Strenuous. Horse's Head. So Horse's Head and Strenuous. Right. We'll do that. That is what we shall do. Yeah, we did the asteroid. The asteroid was the Batarians, wasn't it? So Horse's Head. We may as well go in here, we may as well do Navaria as well.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds.
Forest of Equalized.
No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
'Cause I'm that damn good. Survey. No in there. No in there. No in there. What? Let's... That's how we land. We've just got Liara, so we'll take Liara, and we will take... Tally? Yeah. That's what we'll do. No, we'll go over here first.
I'm on my way.
Like that. Oh, so that's going back to Earth, innit? Oh, it's on Moon, innit? Yeah, I remember now. So, oh. Right. Get all them up. Do your armor as well. Map, that's what I want there for. So where are we? Where are you? That's where we need to go. So we'll go Debris, and then our way up to Van Everton. Oh, there's an anomaly here as well. Could you upgrade the Mako? I can't remember if you could upgrade the Mako, you know. Is this yep, I'm gonna say another friggin' pressure. Absolutely basing me already. Missed. No. No, it's still with me. Oh, actually, is there loads of people here as well? Oh no, it's his tentacles. Leave me alone. And here. Oh, I don't know how I survived that one. Right, no, so that was just a fresh ammo, wasn't it? Holy moly. Take all them. I think we better fix it. At least you don't have to stay still while it's repairing now. I'm sure you had to stay still on original. Let's go do this deposit. Iridium. Whoever's landed here. Should have really read that, I don't know what it was. This one. Guessing it's the little hut.
Securing point.
There appears to be no one left at this camp. The generator is still functioning, but there's no sign of the former occupants. The camp computer notes several locations of interest. Don't make me go back. Alright, no, it's just... Give me more deposits. Cobalt. Oh. Anomaly, then other one, and then 2. The privateers. There's a So they're actually doing any damage? Nope, I don't think they did any damage at all. I
Heading
think
out.
it's actually down here, isn't it? Yep.
I sense trouble.
Palladium.
It's over now.
And now we want to go to here. It's not as floaty as the original though. It's Mako. Mako were a lot more floatier on other one. Ow. actually at top of thing there. Yeah. Not actually, no. Oh, there's another one. You got beasted. When did we change his armor? Oh, okay. Only coming to say hello. Wow, did I? Oh, do you not have the big ham sword in this? I wanted to press square to reload. Oh, must be upstairs. Oh. Don't mind if we do. Who are we shooting at? Throwing away perfectly good rounds. Not a very good shotgun.
It's over now.
Ooh, that was lucky. Oh, unlucky, Captain. Anomaly identified. You have discovered the corpse of Captain William of the MSV Majesty. His stiff fingers are wrapped tightly around a small data pad. Mine now. So... can leave here. Oh, we want to go to Navaria, don't we? That's what we want to do. Is Navaria... Is that where we choose? Is that the first time you choose? Is that between Ashley and Kaidan? No.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch.
Oh
I think
no,
I'll
this
take
is
my next
the
leave here.
yeah, I remember this. This is the scientific facility. This is where you fight Benezia. So I think we need to take Liara, and we will take. Kaidan? Yeah, we'll take Kaidan.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
Nope.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
All you need to know is I have more credentials than you.
They plan to be trouble, man.
I can't let you enter the port area without confirmation of your identity. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
We can let them do this, Commander.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock!
We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational.
Probably not.
Aristide-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Is this privacy intended to hide illegal research?
This planet is beyond the jurisdiction of the Citadel. The law is what the executive board says it is. Do you know how valuable this planet is? How many advances in genetics and artificial intelligence got their start here?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And sorry,
And justifies the means, apparently.
Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
We talked about her before, but things change when you're up against something. If it's her or me, who would you shoot?
I meant what I said before. Her actions are wrong. If you would feel safer leaving me on the Normandy, I will stay. But I would like to see her. Maybe I can persuade her to come peacefully.
Go on then.
I hope so. I accept your word, Liara. Let's get going.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
So...
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety, and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Is it worth going to get it? He gives you a package. Is it worth going for it?
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan. Sure, whatever. This is a store, right? Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
So upgrades. No, really worth it. As if you...
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that... Sure, whatever. This is... Of course. This one...
So we can get a medium armor. You can get heavy armor. How much is it? 23k. Ooh. Buy that. Why is that more expensive than that? Oh, 180 shield, 57, 133, 34. Why is that 57k and that's 23k? Ah, affects weapon accuracy. Get that.
This one off. Sure, whatever. Of course. This one.
Get Krogan. We can get Churian if we want to. Right, well, we're not going to do your package because I can't be bothered.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Holy moly.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Funny thing about humans, we're pretty loyal to our homeworld.
My homeworld is clean. Poverty is non-existent. If you take some perverse pride in that overheated, acid-washed slum, that is your business. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
What did you mean by personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
And you didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Good for you.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Analaeus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Novaria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Binary Helix? They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
So, hotel bar is this way. That's garage, it's up there, isn't it? Evening.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Okay.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
Yeah, I'll do it.
No. I don't suppose they're clean either.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
So, Vargas.
What sort of offer do you make? Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention
Isn't
numbers.
the
I only write them down.
creator somewhere near?
Oh, sure. The company takes
Nope.
care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacation, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of Element Zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, and the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business.
Why is his teeth green?
There are many development projects on Novaria. Some not
Has he been eating
entirely
this stuff?
legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to hearing from the Alliance.
So let's go talk to Lorick.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
Oh, let's see if they
You are
get
the
her out first
Spectre that
corner.
just arrived, are you not? What can old
Ooh,
Turian
that
like
was
me
slow by
possibly help
Perez.
you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeas closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeas' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeas would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
Why didn't Analeas cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
Nafak? What's a Nafak?
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
I'm not gonna shoot anyone.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more. Since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say
Crash
500
one
credits?
between Stroll and Alonso.
I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Thank you. I have to go back up. What's up here?
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a
Oh no, that's why you, yeah, that's why you come back down in
Don't
it.
hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Do you think it would be cheap? I need some information.
Stappen's already nearly 2 seconds. Clear. That's not a good sight. Yeah, this one, innit? Innit? Let's go Spectre. And we will increase Oh, I have no decryption.
Omni...
Elevator, docking bay. No, that's not where I need to be. Oh. Right next to garage.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Work for us. Oh. Who's gonna leave us alone? To this locker. Oh, he's based in that. That's beauty. Oh, is that because of cryo? Do I have cryo on? I think I've got cryo bullets. Take that. Oh, hang on.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Being a cop doesn't give you the right to break the law yourself. You accepted bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun.
Come on. No, that was awful. Take you as well. I think it's all in these ones. You were facing the wrong way if you wanted to shoot that way. Really not in here. Really not in here. Oh, can't go that way yet.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Nope.
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shepard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
She said she wasn't bad, didn't she? That's what she said, wasn't it? Yeah. Wow, he's 5 seconds up already and it's only lap 8. It's gonna take something to pull him back into this race. Right, where are you?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, "This month I stole 3 million credits."
Okay,
Keen's
Jesus.
testimony
What
and
a
records are
simple
everything
question.
I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
Wow. Simple questions, lady.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Seems we'd help more people if we did as she asks.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either.
You know as well,
You
kid.
Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
So you blow it up.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, the automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Analeus. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Now we have to go back to her office. Where's elevator music? And it's all the way back over here.
Sergeant Sterling was killed. When we get the one responsible, we'll take turns guarding them.
Yep, you do that, bud.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keene has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keene, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Darling, I'm gonna get a beer. Can we go in here? Is there any... Ooh, it's a wall safe. So now we got a garage. Lily Harriet?
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Nope.
That was the internal affairs investigator working for the executive board.
Internal affairs inspectors all at once, eh? Analeus is having a bad week.
Pretty
So what can I
bad.
do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeus, and the Matriarch came through.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Analeus had shut down SI. Looks like he was trying to blackmail them. It happens often enough. He got caught this time, though. Looks like the executive board is going to feed him to the Nathak.
What is a Nathak?
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Right, so we can go up here now. Oh,
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Oh, great. Sniper ones.
Guess we know what the matriarch has.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
I didn't even need to shoot with that one thing. They absolutely beasted it. Looked like someone popped up over it. Yeah, there, look. Upgrade kit. Doesn't look like there's all else there though. So let's carry on. Piastri out already? Oh no. McLaren's in for a long season. Oh, it's a bad one. Actually, oh, you can get out of here. think we've got everything there. I don't know why games have a problem with reverse. Hey up. Here comes trouble. Hey, yeah. Give it a minute. Right, well there's one down. Oh, I've got to go all back here. Oh. Is there actually anything over here? No, it's just where we shot. Backing up Mako. Gef go boom. I think that's it. Oh no, we've got to go all the way around there yet. Oh. Big rock. Where? Oh, there. Then the one should just be before the door, I think. Follow a door then. I don't know what that said.
Eat this!
Oh, shooting at me. is Juggernaut giving up Ghost? I knew that was going to happen then. I couldn't change it. Damn.
I'm bleeding out! Patching you up.
What are these two doing? You're not going to come and help me? Well, he was easy that time. Are these all just frozen in the same place? Oh, finally you come to help.
Shepard!
Oh! Run, 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 run! And where did he come from? Alright, let's get this guy up here first. Ooh, actually gets through. Why do I keep trying to get in the cover? Stick drift just will not allow it. Right, that's that Krogan down. Come on, Liara, get. Uh-oh.
Someone give me a hand!
Come here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Patching you up.
Damn you.
All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get main
Oh,
power
fuck
back.
those. What is it then? Oh, I need to change my weapons, don't I? I need to sort weapons and that out.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Right. Well, let's go. I think we need more health after that shit show. Right. 220. I think we're going Sinjeri and go for damage. Go with them. Go with them. Go cryo. Scanner. What's tungsten? Damage first. Yeah, it's probably gonna be better. Definitely want stability. That can go as why can I not wear that then? And that. Am I too heavy? There's not a weight thing on this game, is there? I don't remember them being. Oh. Spammy sniper. Is this where the Rachni come?
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
Oh no. Why have I got two snipers? Jaden fainted from spiders alone. I think.
I need some help here.
Administrator Tarkovsky. This is the last time. No more will I use that transport carrier. The 3 shipments we lose in Macedon system in 1 month. They are too stupid or too slow. If only Gregor still ran his shipments, he would get what I needed, and no mercenaries would dare stop him.
It's payback time.
Good for Gregor. Oh, that was awful. Why can I not? Oh. Trying to go through a window. Probably should have
Catching
done
you
that
up.
first. That's been it was.
A backup power system, Commander. Must be for the station mainframe.
The damage is not extensive. It could be repaired.
Not enough power to restart. Where can I can't go through any of these, can I? Where is the VI? Uh-oh. That just takes us back downstairs. Not enough power for a restart. Power junction there.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual.
Now I can do this. We've got to do it manually, haven't we? So... What? X to Y, X to B. Oh, we have to get them in middle, don't we? Because I can't move. Right, no. Put you there. You. No, you want to go back there. Oh, you absolute. X to B, Y to B, X to Y. No, to there. To there.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the Helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander.
Right,
Logging you
so-
out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Let your head get in where?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline.
Don't need to do all else in here. Oh, that wheel were a bit slow going on.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Ooh, forgot you could. Now you're on fire.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Let's go out this way. Oh, well.
You're good to go.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Stop jumping, asshole.
Shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Right, where is this last guy? Oh, there you are. Thing. Right.
The HE3 fuel line's gone.
So we can now go on the tram. None of them are anywhere near that Red Bull. None of them. way, innit?
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Oh, yeah, we have to...
They're locked in.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Out while you can.
I guess I don't have to come through fence. So... What are you stuck on? They'll be absolutely loving that, them two.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Alright, Liara, just pop in there. Don't sweat it. I think we're going to talk to this guy that's up here, and I think we're then going to call it.
Stand down.
Ventralis.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Benezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but...
Oh, is that Leclerc?
Only.
Oh,
Listen,
no.
I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Alright, Flash.
Hostile contact! Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Right. And I think we shall call it there. Let's upgrade the squad. Musical fitness. Combat armor. First aid. Oh. 228. No, I think we'll stick with what we've got. And we shall save it. And I shall see thee later, probably tomorrow. Well, I think we're starting Lego again. I think it's Indiana Jones 2. I'm pretty sure that's what it is anyways. Laters.